Hello and happy Friday. We're heading into week 3 of our summer series, which we're calling Things Are Different Now, where we're looking at how Jesus has changed the world and how he can change your life. We've seen how he's changing the world through his witnesses and how we can be a part of that witness to Jesus' love in the world around us. We've talked about the power of the Holy Spirit and how he comes and he can change everything from the inside out in our lives when we experience the presence of God, both together with others in worship and in our own private lives as well. And this week, as we come to Acts chapter 3, we're going to see a special description of one of the healings that God provided for a man who was sick through the followers of Jesus. In fact, it's the only extended description in the book of Acts of a healing miracle done by Jesus' disciples. And it's a symbol. I mean, it's not just a symbol. It was an actual healing, but that healing itself was symbolic of the kinds of healings that Jesus came to bring through the gospel. Certainly physical healings, which led the way in the New Testament day, but also all kinds of healings, mental healing, emotional healing, ultimately spiritual healing comes through the love of Jesus. And right at the heart of our mission at Lake Norman Baptist is to be agents of that kind of healing in our congregation and in the community around us. We want to be the kind of people that God works through to bring healing to people, healing of all kinds. And it looks different for all sorts of different circumstances. One of the most healing experiences I've had recently was a time I got to spend with a close friend who's trusted enough that I could share some burdens with him that I carry that I can't share with other people. And he makes the space to listen and kind of reflect back what he hears and help me process some things on a deep level that I came away from that time with that friend with a significant amount of mental and emotional healing that I needed. And we can provide that to people around us simply by cultivating the kinds of relationships of safety and trust and love between others, whether it's our families or in our neighborhoods or friends or coworkers. We can be agents of healing. And of course, we can be agents of encouragement through seasons where physical healing is needed. You may know someone who's going through a physical health battle, and you can pray for healing in their life. Certainly, God provides miraculous physical healing, but even when he doesn't, he provides the kind of emotional and spiritual healing that his presence can bring, even when we're moving through a health battle. So that relational component that we can bring, that presence of God that we can represent for other people is a powerful witness of healing. And I pray that that would be true for you in your experience through others, and that God would use you to bring healing as well as us as a congregation. So we're going to talk more about how this plays out in Acts chapter 3 this Sunday in our services. So I hope you'll join us online or in person. And until then, I hope you have a great weekend, and I hope to see you soon.